Waqf row, there is another claim, and rather a shocking one, that has been made by the AIMIM. Now, the MIM Neta has claimed that Eden Garden is actually a property of the Waqf. Now, this is another shocking statement. Listen in.
मैडम डेटा सामने 8,000 जो स्टेट है वो इंक्रोच हो चुका ऑलरेडी बंगाल। हम जहां खड़े हैं फोर्ट विलियम वक्फ का है, ईडन गार्डन वक्फ बोर्ड में वक्फ स्टेट में आता है। तो यहाँ का जो रेंट है ना मंथली वो 169 रुपीज शायद है। 105 प्रॉपर्टी हमारी पार्कशीट में है। जो वक्फ का लॉ है, आप 6 मंथ से अपने पास रख नहीं सकते। आपको वक्फ मुस्लिम मुतौली में देना पड़ेगा आपको, वो सालों साल से पड़ी हुई है। तो ये बोलने वाला कोई नहीं है। अब हम बोलेंगे, आप देखिएगा काम भी होगा।
Now, Pooja, that's the point. As far as Mamata Banerjee previously has said that the centre is trying to divide, especially targeting a particular community. Now, if Eden Gardens becomes Waqf property, will they rather give it to the Waqf itself as far as its maintenance is concerned? Because here, MIM leader seems to be claiming that Eden Gardens is actually property of the Waqf.
Well, absolutely a major controversy has now erupted over the comments of this particular leader, Imran Solanki. He is from the AIMIM West Bengal unit. He's made sensational claims yesterday. He's gone on to claim that Eden Gardens, one of the biggest, cricket stadiums in India, is a Waqf property. And he doesn't stop at that. He goes on to say that Fort William, which is the headquarters of Indian Army's Eastern Command, is also Waqf property. But shockingly, Trinamool Congress does not support the remarks and the comments made by the AIMIM leader, and they're saying that they are yet to come up with any any documents or any such evidence to prove that Eden Gardens and Fort William and other properties, as claimed by the AIMIM leader Imran Solanki, that it is a Waqf property that substantiates his claims. But one thing that the Trinamool Congress is now responding to is that what the Imran Solanki leader had to say, that there are a lot of properties in West Bengal that belongs to the Waqf, and the government here is illegally encroaching. So responding to such serious claims, Trinamool Congress leader and the West Bengal Waqf board member has said that perhaps the West Bengal government is one of the most serious governments which does not illegally encroach into any sort of land. It could belong to the Waqf board, it could belong to any other board or trust, but they are serious as far as encroaching of land is concerned. So, claims and counter-claims, but we're yet to see what the BJP has to say. But earlier we've seen how the Trinamool Congress chairperson, Mamata Banerjee, has gone on to claim that AIMIM is a B team of BJP, and they resort into dividing
so right from claims over the Raj Bhavan to Fort Williams to now even Eden Gardens is now being claimed as a Waqf property, and this is a controversial statement that has come in from a leader from the AIMIM. How will Mamata Banerjee or leaders from the TMC react on this, because they have been taking on the government as far as the Waqf Amendment Bill is also concerned?